3, 2, 1, clap.
In sync, baby.
It's Backstreet Boys.
Oh, is this recording?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
good. We're
cool.
recording.
All right.
We're live. Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, no. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Live Conversation Lab, your favorite show about our favorite game, Star Wars Unlimited. And Jay is the worst. We have never recorded a live podcast.
Not
Ever.
No, it's great. I don't have to worry about it because Jim is so tall that I can't even block him if I tried.
Yeah, that's like my best kept secret. Like every time someone comes to this event, they're like, "Jim, you're really tall." I was like, "Thank you."
The problem is Mike and I stand next to Jim, which
Yes.
makes him look taller than he really is.
It's true.
Yeah, and we strategically put me in front of David since I'm taller than him, so no one can see him. So
Okay.
yeah, no one cares.
Just gonna do a nice subtle lean the entire time.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, anyways, they don't care about that. We're at the Galactic Championships. They might care about that. And you can see, like, people are competing behind us. And
It is the last round of the main event before Top Cut, and there are some winning ends playing right behind us right now
Very
for Top
exciting.
8.
Yeah, we actually all dropped. We had a win in, but we wanted to record this for you guys.
That's right.
Yeah, we had to get it in.
Really high competitive energy here. All right, well, how's it been, guys?
You know, could be better.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
no, dude.
This has been the most
amazing.
awesome thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Tiring, like exhausting, but it's been fun. Yeah, I've been enjoying myself. We've made no plans for this podcast. Like, we've been busy. He just got done with the panel. He just got done with the draft. We sat down and started recording. So,
That's right.
don't expect any.
As always, you should expect no professionalism whatsoever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're just gonna chat. So,
And we're going to shout out our members only club. We've got a live audience member
we do.
in Will. Yeah, give it up for Will, one of the real ones. We had some others who were going to pop in, and then they wanted to go draft, and
Jim took too long.
Jim took too long.
It's just too long.
And
But,
then they're also doing like a Secrets of Power panel where they're gonna be showing off some new stuff. So
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys will see those before we do. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
We decided it's perfect time to do it.
All right, so on Friday we had a unplayable meetup, and we had everyone wear their participants,
Yes.
and
We had to find the
we got together.
photograph for that.
and we took a group photo, and somehow it wasn't on any of our phones. And
Well, do you know
Please
who
post that.
has the participants photo? No? Okay.
If you're in the audience and you're watching this and you have that photo, please send it to us.
Yeah.
this is very confusing.
I think we just need to re-wear our participants and make it happen again.
I'm down.
Yeah.
It's- All right.
I don't know when that's happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Next time we're all together.
It's Sunday.
we have 2 hours. But yeah, so yeah, what else have we been doing?
Yeah, but the meetup was awesome. We
Yeah.
had a ton of people there. We had multiple Twin Suns games
Yep.
going, and people just chilling, chatting. That was really fun.
Yep. Speaking of that Twin Suns game, Jim was eliminated. Our boy Will here, he gave me an experience token to
Yep.
take out Patrick, but I used his experience token to take out Will instead, which allowed me to win the Twin Suns game. There was a lot of betrayals in that game.
Here's what I've learned about Twin Suns. There's no honor in Twin Suns. If you make deals with people and they are plotting your demise, I'm over here trying to keep my word, honor my promises, and I lose a lot of Twin Suns games, and that's okay.
Yeah, so we both won Twin Suns games at that meetup, but I have a story of Twin Suns to tell you that happened last night. It was 5-player Twin Suns,
Woo.
me and Mike against the Bucketheads, right? And Showcase was on the line. We opened the
sister
showcase.
showcase.
Third sister
Competitive Twin
showcase
Suns is crazy.
was on the line.
It was
And-
team competitive twins.
Yes.
If I won, I got to have it. If the other guy won, he got to have it. And so I teamed up with Mike to take down the Bucketheads one at a time, right? So we're
Beautiful
chilling,
story.
having a great time. I mean, we get to the last round, everyone's at like 5 HP or whatever. It's like someone's going to win. It gets down to the last action, and Mike looks at me and he says, "Sorry, Jay," and he kills me.
That's my... Sorry, Jay.
It was Max and then you and then me.
Yeah.
And you had exactly enough health where if Max hit you, I could kill you.
Yeah.
And I was like, Max, you gotta hit Jay. And he was like, Jay, I'm gonna hit you.
Trash.
Because he was trying to win.
Yeah.
Because if he won, they got the showcase.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
and I won. So you got the showcase.
Yeah.
I guess that's how it worked.
I'm not really sure how that math is mathing.
All that
makes
matters
total sense.
is that Unplayable won a 2v3
That's
in
right.
Twin Sons
That's
There we
against,
go.
Bucket Heads.
Incredible work.
That's good. I'd also like to note that Mike is a full convert to the Twin Sons.
Yes,
You know,
very
world.
much so. That has been my favorite thing to do this entire weekend. And I mean, I feel like I was converted like a few months ago in Minneapolis when we
Yeah.
all played together.
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, Twin Sons is amazing. I think it like 100% is down to who you play with.
Hmm.
But if you're playing with the right people, it's the best format
Yep.
of
Yep.
all time.
Yeah, and the only pods that I did this whole weekend were Twin Sons
Sons.
pods. I didn't
Yes.
draft. I didn't do sealed. I didn't do premiere. I did like 5 Twin Sun pods.
You didn't draft at all?
No,
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
just Twin Sons, baby.
How are you supposed to prep for Galactics, man?
Yeah, well, that's a
Oh,
year from
that's a
now.
reveal. Oh well, it's everybody knows it now, but
Yeah, I mean, they've revealed a ton of stuff here. We probably aren't going to talk about all the nitty gritty here
Mhm.
in this podcast. When we get back, we'll talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
all
break
of the
it all
like.
down.
We'll break down what went well, what went bad. We can talk about some of the stuff they revealed. So like
Yeah.
Secrets of Power.
yeah, we covered some of this in our interview. Like
Yeah,
Mike and I
with
interviewed
Jim.
with Jim. The
I don't
State
know
of
what
Swinging.
the order of when this will come out and that comes out, but I don't know. Watch
Yeah.
them both.
Yeah,
But not the keywords. Plot.
true, true. Yeah,
Plot. Okay.
And what's the other one called?
Disclose.
disclose.
My biggest takeaway from Secrets of Power is that freaking Padme art is so good.
Yeah.
Like I cannot imagine that the showcase art is better than that. But if it is, I will lose my mind. I think that art is like one of the best art that they've done in this entire game.
Yeah, the
So,
Padme leader art is pretty sick.
It's so sick.
And the Chancellor Palpatine's art is pretty
his
sweet.
triumphant
Yeah.
return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another version of Palpatine. That version of Palpatine.
What's your guys' first impression of plot?
It's
It's like kind of like Smuggle-esque.
I feel like they were like, oh, people really like Smuggle. Let's do another version of that.
Yeah. Which I love. I really do love Smuggle. I like
Smuggle's great.
the decision making. It felt a little bit closer in my mind to the Kylo that just came out, and Kylo's been doing great
Oh,
in the
sure.
tournament. In that,
Yeah.
he deploys and a bunch of other things happen with it,
Right.
and Kylo's doing real well. It could win today. Could win the Galactic Championship. We don't know. You guys know. Listen to this.
I mean, I love Kylo, so I'll be mad that Kylo wins because I didn't play Kylo, but I'll be stoked because I like him. So yeah.
I think the plot is an interesting thing to try to figure out though, because you want the leader deploy to feel powerful, but you don't want it to feel solely dependent on deploying that leader. It's like, well, what was the purpose of everything else if you deploy the leader and just win? So I'm interested to see like how they balance that with mechanics and how strong that mechanic actually is to make it a very impactful flip, but also, not just totally take over the game.
yep.
Sure. I'm assuming I didn't read the text, the subtext. I'm assuming it's like Smuggle where you get the card there too, right?
Yeah, you replace it with a new card. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. Yeah,
I don't know.
That'd be wild if you didn't. And you just like
lose,
de-ramp yourself
you
by like a
de-ramp,
bunch.
You flip, but you de-ramp. That's weird.
Hmm.
At least you have flipped already though, so
yeah,
that's like
true.
uh,
Then it becomes kind of like the Lando leader from set.
yeah.
Oh,
which is-
yeah.
Which everyone's been playing.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is one of the
Super
best
popular.
leaders in the game, obviously.
It's gotta be like Smuggle. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
And then Disclose.
Yes.
It kind of benefits monocolored decks a little bit more.
Yeah, that one's really cool because the one they showed off was Cyril, and he it was 2 red and 1
White or
black.
Black.
So you either need. What's up, John Leo?
We got John Leo, developer of Set 5, joining the podcast.
He's already
You either need 2 cards. Well, you could have 3 cards, right? One mono red, one other one mono red, and 1 mono black, or
Right.
you could have like a double red card and a black card, or
Mhm.
like a black red and a red, or something like that, which is really interesting. Like
Mhm.
the information that you give your opponent
Mhm.
Right.
is an interesting piece of the game, and also it's kind of like a meta theme of like spies and information. Like you're giving that information away to your opponent to get some kind of benefit, so
Yeah.
it like plays into the theme really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally agree.
It's
The
very
theme,
thematic.
the theme there is pretty sick. I do wonder if they drop Disclose because I didn't analyze all the cards that they revealed, but if there's any that are like a yellow and a green, and if
Oh.
it's better in that specific archetype, or if they're all like 3 red, 2 green, or something like that.
That's
Yeah, we just talked about that on our last podcast about because the intro Battle Hoth cards that say it's a blue card, but it references if you have a red card.
Yeah.
And like some of that design space, you could definitely do some interesting things.
Yep.
I'm really excited. The Set 6 announcement was hype. I mean, just the feeling in the room during that was,
the energy was
crazy.
Yeah, dude. Everyone here is so hyped about everything. It's awesome.
Like 3,000 people.
Insane.
Like that's like 3,000 people. Like I'm walking around, I'm like, because we've been to Gen Con, and obviously that's astronomically bigger, but at the same time, the experience feels a little the same. Like there are crowds and people everywhere.
Yep. Long lines.
Long lines.
Line simulator.
People trying to get exclusive things like
Yeah.
mats or prize wall or convention packs.
Yeah.
Droid packs.
Yep. Oh, I still
Like-
need to pick mine up.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good reminder.
Don't forget.
Congratulations.
Thank
so
you.
That would be funny. Yeah.
yeah, the energy here has been great. And then, like we were talking to, I can't remember who it was, and no TCG ever has had in the first year had an event this size.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Oh,
this
that's
magnitude.
interesting. Yeah.
Like it's only been out for a year. This
Yeah.
is the first
Yeah,
World
16
Championship.
months.
Actually crazy.
Yeah.
And they've gotten 3,000 people and done this gigantic event. Like
Yeah.
this is huge.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The scale of this is massive. Like on camera, you can see this room, but this is just a fraction of what they have. They have a whole other hall over there.
Yep.
There's stuff like all the way back that way that you can't see. It's like the production, absolutely massive and like really well done, really high quality, which is awesome.
Not to mention the like life-size
Yeah,
TIE Fighter,
TIE Fighter,
X-Wing, like cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. Yeah.
R2D2. Yeah, we had a mouse
took a bunch
droid. And I was in the mouse droid's way. I had to get out of the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. As one does.
the panels, I mean, it's like a regular convention.
Yeah.
But it's just Star Wars Unlimited.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's been cool the way that, I mean, even before the game came out, FFG has been saying they're putting their eggs in this basket and they're really going to go all in on this. And they've shown up. They've really put their money where their mouth is and said, let's really go all in. And it's been great.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Now I am anticipating, like there have been issues, right? Like stuff running out and like, I don't know. So I've opened Facebook a few times and regretted it. I was
Yeah,
like, why did I do this?
Every time I open Facebook, I regret it. I deleted it from my phone. Like,
But
And-
but sometimes I'm concerned that the vocal
the-
minority dominates the overarching message of how a weekend goes, and so I just want to acknowledge right now, like this is the greatest event, tournament experience, top to bottom like experience I've ever had. Star Wars, TCG, all of it, amazing. Are there lessons to be learned? I'm sure.
100%.
of course.
It's their first time doing this with at that magnitude with a 16-month-old game. There's going to be tensions. I think people expect perfection
Which is insane.
which, yeah, it's not fair at all.
But then it's perfection for them. It's not even like perfection for everybody. Like for us, it's been fantastic. For so many
Yep.
people, it's been great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Facebook reminds me of like Yelp reviews, where it's like you only put something on Facebook if you're
If it's
really
negative.
excited or really negative, and
Yep.
so it's like, why else would you do that? So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I
then,
agree with you.
and then
It's the
because
marketing.
they're hot takes, those are what get pushed to people and they're
Yeah,
out.
it's just
Uh-huh.
it's all about
It's like,
engagement
that's how it
farming
works.
and
Yep.
It's the worst.
things that are negative get more attention than things that are positive. So
But
Yeah.
I want to talk to the people that 2 years ago were talking absolute crap about FFG and how they've done with their games in the past, and I want them to look at what this
Yeah.
event is,
Yeah.
and I want them to eat crow.
Yes.
I will serve it.
hot and ready.
Send us
for
your
you.
address.
This
The
is
crow's coming.
insane. It's
Yeah.
we've come so far from like a Destiny Worlds. We've
Oh,
said it
man.
like 10 times since we've been here. It
Yep.
is
It's crazy.
unreal.
I mean, even just like from the regional to this
Mhm.
is such a massive
Oh yeah,
gap.
Yep.
Yeah, upgrade for sure.
Yeah, like this is incredible.
When we were talking to Jim Cartwright, he's like, I really want this to be like a fan expo too, of the game of Star Wars and whatever. And that's how I've felt like walking through there and seeing, for me, I don't need to go take my cards to the artist to get them signed, but some people like love that.
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
lines
there's
were,
been
Mike
really long
did
lines
it.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one of my bases.
Yeah.
He drew BB-8 on it.
yeah.
Nice.
Like I'm like I did not care about that at all, but
People love that stuff.
But like I saw R2D2 over there on the wall. I'm like, I have to go take a picture of R2D2. Like, and I have to get my Mr. Bones mat. And there's like something just here for everybody.
Yeah.
They even thought about in the like Connect Zone. They had
They've got like Legos.
Legos
set up.
and
Yeah.
like coloring tables for kids.
Yeah,
I was like,
Kids area.
because in my head I'm like, at some point might bring my son to one of these and they've thought of those things. So
For sure.
It's weird because we were talking about right before this, but they are about to cut to like the top cut of the World Championship, and I'm like, I have no idea what decks are being played or who's in the top cut. Like, I've been so busy doing other things and having a great time, which is weird because if I was at home, that's all I would know and care about. And that's how crazy this event is.
That's funny too, because like the people that are watching, if they weren't here, like that's probably the big thing that they've seen and like the only experience that they've had in relationship with this event. And it's, I mean, if you can go next year,
it's 100%
you gotta come.
worth
like it's so fun.
Yep.
Been a great weekend.
Yeah. We did play some Marvel Champions though.
Yeah, we did.
That's really
that
wild.
definitely happened. Some X-Men.
We on the second try. We played it on expert and we lost in one round basically.
Yeah.
And then we were like, let's take these cards out of here.
Yeah.
It was a good reset. You know, like because all we're doing is playing like Star Wars Unlimited, talking Star Wars, so like doing something.
It's nice to be able to just like go back to the hotel room, chill with you guys, and like not think about the thing that we've been doing all day. The whole day
for sure.
Yeah.
What have you guys thought about just the Venetian and hosting it here and all?
It's nice.
Yeah. Good. I mean, it feels like we're in a giant mall. This place is huge, but it's been pretty easy to get in and out of everything. We're staying here, and so it's been good to kind of just stay in one location, make it happen. The convention center is great. It's removed far enough away from the Las Vegas crazy that it feels like this is our own space, which is nice.
Hey, remember to lean in on your mic because Justin told us if you go back too far, it'll.
I'm a rocker.
So you guys are doing a lot of this. So he wants you to make out.
Shout
with the
out
mic.
Justin from the Buckethead.
Buckethead.
Thanks for the great advice, Justin.
I'm just trying to let the people see you, but it's fine. They only want to see me anyway. So I'll zoom back in. Here we go. The Venetian.
These mics are nice.
Yeah, they are. I mean, this is what I have. I think.
So
The Venetian has been great. I love it. It was cool to experience Las Vegas for the first time. It was really neat to get here a day early and get here early that day so that we can do cool things like we did Omega Mart from Meow Wolf. We did some others. What else did we do? We did something else.
We went to the gym. Was that first day or was that
Didn't you go to the Pop Mart?
No, we did go to the gym. Yeah.
We went to the Pop Mart.
We went to the Pop Mart.
And shopped around, the canal malls.
Yep.
Never seen that before. That crap was insane
Yeah,
to see.
it looks like you're outside, but you're inside. So.
Yeah.
We had a romantic 4-person dinner under the
candlelight
Venice sky.
That was really cool. So yeah, it was totally worth getting here a day early to be able to do all that stuff. And then I lost day one of the main event, but then we had so much time to do other stuff and wasn't stressful. And I've been just enjoying yesterday and today, doing whatever I want. And then getting it if you're like me and you like mace, you're eating good because I got all the mace stuff. And
you almost didn't.
I almost didn't, but we'll talk about that in another
on
podcast.
The next episode.
I've had a great time. I think Venetian and Vegas was a cool pick. I've never been here before though, so people that have been here a million times may not think the same thing, but I thought it was fun.
No, this is great. I mean, the hotel's nice. The one maybe downside is it's pretty expensive in here. Other than
water is $8.
Crazy.
Multiple times I've tried to get water. They've told me it's $8, and I said no.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, listen, my whole job this weekend has been helping Mike remember his water bottle so he can just refill it and not just keep buying new water bottles.
I have a problem. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, that is one thing that is peak that they have done here is they have a bunch of these water stations and they have kept them stocked.
Yes.
So you can have water all the time as long as you're
in here. It's not a problem.
If you leave
the
this
second
location,
I leave, my water bottle just ends up somewhere else, and I have no idea where it went.
And you can't find water for less than $8.
It falls through a portal into another dimension. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Next time I would go day one Walgreens and get a case of water.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Nice. I've loved it. I've never been to Vegas either, so this has been wild experience. It's weird walking through the casino and smelling like smoke.
The people watching in Vegas is unmatched.
Oh my gosh!
You see some things.
Okay, the fact that their Backstreet Boys are performing down the hall from us,
yes,
and they're all these I don't know, white clothed millennials walking, to go to a concert, and all these like nerdy backpacked, Star Wars fans
Walking
are going the
the other
opposite way.
Direction. It's like ships passing in the night.
It is the contrast
So
is
good.
hilarious. I've loved that.
I did low-key want to jump in their line, though, and go see Backstreet Boys.
I mean,
that was the one thing I'm sad I didn't do.
That may be my one regret is I did not go to the Backstreet Boys.
I
concert.
like the Backstreet Boys are fine, right? If I were to go, it'd be for the experience of the Sphere.
Yes.
And we talked about this. If it was NSYNC and JT was there, it would have been no question. We
Yep,
would have.
I would be there, even if it was a content creator night.
I
No
would
one
have
had
been
go
there.
see
I would
NSYNC.
give up my Ewok mat
Yep.
to go see JT in the Sphere.
Absolutely.
Nice.
But Backstreet Boys, not at that level.
Yeah.
But still cool.
My brother went and he said that it was very apparent that they don't have enough good songs to like fill a night.
That's hilarious. They should write some new stuff.
I know, right?
Did they just do the old album?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
Makes
really
sense.
funny, and they make a lot of money doing
They
that.
make a lot of money.
They don't even have to think about it.
Nope.
For them.
Yeah.
I wonder how much
Good
it
for that.
costs for them to do a show there.
Millions of dollars, probably. Tens of millions of dollars, probably.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about how it costs like 30 grand or something for like 30 seconds on
Yep.
the
Yeah, on the Sphere. Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
Sphere.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But based on the sea of people that we
Yeah,
saw,
they must have been making money.
They're selling those out for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what else? You've been drafting a lot.
I have, yeah.
How many drafts have you done?
I've done 3 drafts.
Nice.
Yep. My first game of draft, I did this tournament where there's supposed to be tons of people and get to meet all these phenomenal people. And I got paired against D-House
In round 1.
in round 1. And he kicked my butt. And that's been my low point for the entire weekend. You would think it was scrubbing out of the main event. No. It was losing to D-House in that matchup
Yep.
because I talked mad smack to him. And got my
I
butt
thought it would
whooped.
have been losing to D House and Twin Sons the other night.
No, I'm cool with that. I gave that one to him. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I don't have any issues with him. In
See,
Twin
that
Sons.
that's my goal in Twin Sons is just to make D House lose. So
And I've won my last 2. So
I haven't been on those tables.
Well,
so maybe
well,
that's why.
I was there, and Jim gave you the win.
I got to pick between.
Gave or did I earn it?
I was there. I saw what happened.
I got to pick between David or another buddy, and I picked David. So
Yeah.
yeah,
sorry about it.
that's terrible. That's the worst decision.
And he bribed me later. So
I will say though, I have never won a Twin Sons game until this weekend, and I won like 3 in a row.
my favorite was we weren't paying attention. You just picked up a blast coin like way too early in a round to like do it. And you're like, you can't do anything. You lost.
Yeah. There was one where I took someone to 1 health, and then they weren't thinking about the blast token.
Oh,
They
and
got
you
back
took
to
the
me. I was
blast?
like, GG, let's go.
That's awesome.
Oh, dang. That's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, drafting's been fun. I feel like the draft tournament didn't end up with there was like 256 slots or something, and I think only like 60 people signed up. Which
Wow.
there's like a variety of reasons. I think it's
Yeah.
because you couldn't farm prize wall tickets, and that's been like the theme of the weekend. Like
Yeah.
get more prize wall
Kaluta
tickets.
box.
That's what I.
Kaluta box
Right.
gate.
If you've
Whereas,
listened to this podcast before, I've talked about that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
possibility that would happen. So
Yeah, and I don't know how you get around that really, but
Yeah.
but that was still really fun. And then they officially announced today that OP is coming to season 1 of organized play,
No,
and
OP.
I
right, yeah,
limited.
the draft.
or sorry, yeah,
Or
limited.
limited in some capacity.
I don't know what I said, but yeah,
Yeah, limited's
limited's
the
coming. Limited's coming, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here
that's,
for it.
that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Very
Yeah.
excited
That's
for
right.
that.
And he said if you want to be the Galactic champion, you have to
You gotta be good
win
at both.
both.
Yeah, yeah, gotta earn it.
other games have done that, and it just makes you more well-rounded. It's not just I grind the one premier deck. You
Yeah.
have to know the game in and out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I agree. Like, if you're the world champion of something, you got to be the world champion of all of that.
all
thing.
aspects.
Yeah.
of it. So you're saying they should have a Twin Sons element of the World Championship.
Can you imagine?
So you're saying who wins
Okay,
today
okay.
doesn't actually they're not actually the best player.
The cross section of person who can be the top player in Twin Sons draft and
Oh,
Premier would be hilarious. Like I want to know.
I don't
who
know.
that
Yeah,
person
who
is.
wins? That's crazy.
None of us.
But yeah, I mean, like having draft be a part of the World Championship and be a part of competitive play. I mean, we've talked about this before, but like just pushes that as a supported real format that like people have to know and understand and be good at. Like
Yep.
putting out more draft content, something that we're definitely going to do because
Oh yeah.
we both love draft. You guys obviously love draft. Like it's going to become more important.
Yeah.
And I mean, ultimately they want to sell more packs, and it's a great way to sell more packs is to do more drafting. So
it's going to require a lot more than just sitting with your team for hours every day playing Premiere, trying to figure out the best and figure out all the lines. So you're going to have to do a lot more than just that. Which I think I respect.
I think the thing I really like is he mentioned. Was it sectors or regionals or both? I can't remember. It was like the Friday is limited, and then Saturday starts premiere. But limited is like a multiple day event. So if you scrub out on day one, you did limited, you can swerve to premiere on Saturday and still have your premiere experience.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm like, I need to go win my wife's graces back, after being gone for 4 or 5 days with the guys.
Yeah, I'm in the red on white.
Dude,
for sure.
It's so brutal. Our PQ is like a week after today.
That's crazy.
So it's
That's
like
nuts.
there's no way I'm going to be able to go to that.
But eventually, when the graces have returned, the second they have a big limited thing.
Yeah,
it's really going to matter now too, because I'm going to go to these things because I want to be the top unplayable member on the leaderboard.
That's good.
So I'm gonna have to find ways
awesome.
to make it to these things.
I went to 3 total events.
I don't
this year,
remember.
So you'll beat me.
I don't remember which member crew it was I was talking to, but we're gonna have like every podcast. We're gonna evaluate the leaderboard and see who of the 4 of us is in the lead. Week 1, it's all 0. Week 2, it's all 0.
Yeah.
3 months later, it's all 0.
Yeah. So I'm pumped for that.
Yeah, I think that's cool, and I think the leaderboard's going to be really cool. All the plans that they have for point system, all that stuff seems interesting. One thing I want to hear more about is how they're doing sealed for the competitive, because I heard that will be included, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't think sealed's going to be great for a competitive environment.
Yeah, it feels very dependent on what you open.
Yeah, so we'll see. I also am curious if how long ago they decided this, and if sets have been like properly balanced for competitive draft or not. So we'll see.
I think draft is very balanced because you're making all the decisions. It's sealed. That's probably more the
sure, but I think there are things that matter. So like if there is a uncommon that is a bomb and it's easy to get, like move it to rare or something, so it's less likely that you get it, or like I don't know. I think there is balance there that matters outside of just the players drafting.
Yeah, or if there's a particular leader where it's like, okay, this leader is head and shoulders ahead of every other, like Anakin.
They have way more support.
It's like, if at least in sealed, if you open an Anakin, like you won your sealed event. So hopefully that doesn't happen in the future.
Yeah.
Did any one of us play?
What am I looking at here?
We're getting
we're getting
the live
right now?
updates, guys.
We're getting live updates.
Live
from
updates.
Inception.
Thank you, Inception of the Garbage Rollers.
Yeah.
He's the man.
He knows
All right.
everything.
You guys want to hear?
Yeah, let's hear it.
We got Partagaz.
Oh,
Major
cool.
All right.
Partagaz.
Dang.
He's
All
one of
right.
my favorite characters from Andor. He's great.
Sick. Do you have the art for it?
Yes.
Huh?
Art.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Well,
No.
I'm going to say what it is first.
All right.
It's a 2-cost green villain that's 0-6.
Whoa.
Wow.
0-6.
Those are some
6
stats.
health. 2. He's got overwhelmed
With 0 power.
What?
Amazing.
When another friendly official unit attacks, this unit gets +2/+2 for this phase.
Oh.
So you just get a bunch of officials out, you do a bunch of attacking, and then he's like a 100.
Yeah.
All right.
That's awesome.
He's Imperial, so Tarkin's coming back, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
And
cool.
the spy tokens that they reveal are officials, so maybe there's some kind of
Oh,
tokens.
zero
Oh yeah,
twos
we
with
didn't
raid
even talk
two.
about spy tokens.
Yeah.
And there's 0-2 raid 2s. That's crazy.
Yeah. So you potentially hit for $1 billion.
We also got Cato Connix.
Okay.
Who's that?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's Leia's
oh
daughter in real life.
Yes.
Uh,
Billy Lord. Is that her?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think that's her.
Yeah.
3/2, 3-cost red hero. When played, you may defeat all non-unique upgrades on a unit, and it's a plot.
Oh wow.
Oh, a plot.
Dang.
All non-unique upgrades on a unit.
Wow.
So that's
Snoke
shield
is
tokens.
nerfed.
Yeah.
That's experience tokens.
Those Kylo leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can flip and just be like, get rid of all your upgrades. That's pretty cool though.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mara, Marva Andor.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Marva.
Aunt Petunia.
Fight the rebellion.
Fight the
Oh, they
rebellion.
got the Empire, right?
Yeah, the Empire.
Yep.
3-cost white, rebel, 3/4. When defeated, give an experience token to each friendly rebel unit.
Cool.
Wow,
makes
she's
sense.
3/4. That's a lot for an old woman.
That's not like what we want now, though, right?
They talked about how power is not necessarily physical strength.
Yes. It's mental fortitude and influence.
Good flavor text in there though with the when defeated. Then
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
everybody,
a bunch of rebels.
That
experience.
is cool.
That's so
I
good.
like that.
And you know what? I'm proud of you for knowing that reference.
It's the one thing that he'll know.
Sorry, you put
This
a show with
man
Luthen in
watched
there.
Anything
Andor.
yeah.
If you put a show with Luthen in there, I'll watch it and remember. That's all it took. I did sign a Luthen this week, and it was a highlight of
Oh,
my
my
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about how many. It's insane the amount of people. We're getting
we got
more
a lot-
live
more
updates.
live updates.
Oh,
but-
my.
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Oh,
I gotta
gosh.
see these
Yeah,
cards.
can you just show
I'm
us
a
the-
visual person. I can't.
Okay, hold
Hang on. I'll pull them up
Still
on my
have
phone.
to.
Is it on Discord? Okay.
All right,
There we go.
All right, let's chat
I
about
guess
these.
what
We
it is.
already
Procedures.
Cad Bane has been talked about. Spy. All right, we got a new one here. Armor of Fortune. It's a 2-cost plot. Is +0/+3. So plot. And it does say replace with the top card of your deck. So it is like
There you
smart.
go.
It is.
Yep.
Excellent.
So it's a +0/+3 armor, but when you flip, you can give your leader
Three
+0/+3 before anyone can. do
Yeah.
anything.
That's cool.
Dude,
That's-
cheer it now can't be got hit by
Taken
takedown.
down.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can flip Ventress, and she has more than 4 health.
There you go.
Do you want us to know what they did here? It is armor and it's a plot, so it's plot armor.
That's so good. That's awesome.
Yeah. So then we have a corrupt politician, 1 green villain, 2/2 Republic official. While you control more units than an opponent, it gains Sentinel. So it's just
Okay.
like a 1-cost 2/2
It's a
Sentinel. That's
spotlight
pretty cool.
card.
Yeah.
I am the Senate, 5 costs.
I am
Crate.
That's a 6.
6 cost. Yeah.
Or 6 costs.
Math is hard.
Crate 5 spy tokens.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Wow.
That's a bunch of
Oh,
2/2s.
That's
A 6
that's a lot of
costs
Yeah.
for 12 or 10 HP.
10 and 10
Ooh,
power.
it's no
Power.
scramble fighters, but yeah. Mike's favorite card.
Yeah. Love that card.
Uh,
That's cool, actually.
Dude. No, that one doesn't work. I was thinking
When
about
has it
I was
come
thinking about double yellow Chancellor Palpatine where your tokens coming ready.
this is great.
I know. That's why I was like, I had a moment. I was like, oh no, that doesn't work.
Is that,
I
is-
mean-
is
I mean,
this
it could.
a Spaceballs reference?
Yeah, it might be. When has
become
now. Play a card with plot from your resources. Put the top card of your deck into play as a resource.
Oh, cool. Oh, so you can play it basically
Oh.
out of the window that you would normally be able to play
cool.
it for 1
Yeah.
extra resource.
Which would, because that would feel bad if you're like building something around plot and for some reason you have to deploy at a time when you don't have the resources.
Yeah.
That's
that's
actually
cool.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's kind of like giving a smuggle and
Just for one kind of deal. Yeah.
yeah,
Here's that Padme art again. Best.
yeah, that's good.
All right, then here's some
Yep.
some hero cards. We got Furtive Handmaiden, 1 cost, yellow hero, 2/2. On attack, you may discard a card from your hand if you do draw a card. Okay.
That's
So
actually
that goes with Padme's ability.
I think that's
Yeah.
good too because a lot of these decks want to be able to discard stuff into their discard pile, and this lets you do that.
Yep.
Mhm.
So like you can set up Anakins and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, very true. Then we got Captain Typho, 4 cost, green hero, 4/5 ground unit. Obviously, Naboo Republic trooper with Sentinel, and when this unit is attacked, you may disclose green and hero if you do heal 1 damage from your base.
Nice.
Okay, this guy's really
Wow,
good, right?
That's cool.
Yeah.
4/5
Yeah,
for
good
Sentinel.
stats.
Like those stats are crazy,
And
right?
Yeah.
potentially like consistent healing.
Like
For sure.
people
Yeah.
were playing the
Wow.
AT RT Walker and crap, and that was like
Yeah.
what the 2/5
4
or
cost
3/5?
3/5.
yeah,
3/5?
yeah, 3/5.
Yeah.
Like this is just
Even
better.
better.
Wow,
That's crazy.
nice. Okay, we got Anakin Skywalker, 3 cost, yellow hero. It's a 3/4 ground
I
unit.
thought they were done making 3/4s. I thought everything was 3/5 now. What's
Yeah,
going on?
Well, he is hidden.
Is it?
I was like, yeah,
and-
so bring him back hidden.
And a
While
secret
you
husband.
control Padme as a leader or a unit, he gains raid 2. So
Oh,
he attacks
that's
for
right.
5.
That's a lot.
As a 3 cost, attacks for 5,
That's-
and is hidden. So
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
good.
yeah,
He is
May-
forced
maybe a
Jedi
Quinlan
too.
card or something right there.
Not bringing back Hidden. Hidden is evergreen.
Oh,
So-
guys.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
All right.
we
Yes,
got
yes.
Jar Jar.
Yeah, we got
Binks,
Jar
guys.
Jar.
Senator Jar Jar. He's a 2 cost green ground unit, a 2/1
We'll read his
Naboo
flavor
Republic Gungan official. When played, you may give another friendly unit +2/+2 for this phase, and he has plot.
Oh, yeah, this guy's
Oh.
good. You just
So
flip
you
and give your leader
give your leader
+2/+2.
+2/+2. That's-
Yeah, for
that's
for 2.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Chargers busted.
Our leaders
That's
getting
good.
like way better now. Is that like
Right?
you're not gonna be able to just like one shot leaders?
Yeah, and
Maybe.
he's not here. He's not hero or villain. So like you're
Any deck.
You flip
Naturally,
your third sister
Darth
or
Jar Jar.
whatever, and she becomes a hidden like 7
Yeah.
power unit like right
Wow.
away.
I
That's
do
cool.
like that plot, like retroactively affects all the leaders that have already been printed too. That
If I
part's
have
cool.
if I have 3 Jar Jars in my resource row, can I play each one of them in succession and just keep one of them?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have something +6
+6.
attack for the phase. That
See,
sounds fun.
this is the Kylo stuff that's happening here
exactly.
right now.
Yeah,
It's the whole like, can I just one shot? Or
that's my kind
yeah.
of thing.
And you don't
Sounds
take
so
any.
fun.
You
That
don't
is.
lose any cards.
Yeah, I love it.
And 3PO. I
yeah,
think this is from
You
the
want- you want
pack,
to re-up
right?
3PO?
Is this from the pack?
What pack?
The droid
Oh,
pack?
yeah, it is. You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've seen 3PO
Mhm.
before. Yeah,
I think he's good though.
cool.
I think he's like a version of the Salacious Crumb, but potentially better,
Yeah.
Yeah,
depending on
Strong.
what you're
Yeah,
trying to do.
I mean, giving a unit +2/+2 is pretty good.
I agree.
So
I think he's cool.
sweet. Were there any other ones in that article? I don't think so.
I think that was it.
No.
I think that's it.
Nice,
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at
Thanks,
that.
Justin.
Thanks, Justin. Shout out.
Garbage rollers.
What were we talking about before?
I have no idea.
We were talking about something, and I don't remember what I was gonna say.
You're gonna be the best
Comment.
unplayable player.
Leaderboard.
something like that.
Leaderboard, yeah.
Nonsense.
You said everything.
Sealed not being good and competitive. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say Super Sealed. Like nobody played Super Sealed, right?
I
didn't
no,
have a
I
chance to.
I didn't.
I
Because
asked a
that's the
couple people
12.
about
That's
it.
the 12
I
pack.
would have liked to, but it was way too much of a time.
Is there any feedback we heard on
So
that?
the thing that was cool was you actually had a chance to play more than 3 copies of a card. So it was just
Yeah.
like if you
Oh, yeah.
wanted 10 young Padawans and you pulled them, like there actually was a chance that to happen rather than just opening 6 and trying to get 4 type stuff.
Mhm.
Yep.
So that part was sweet. Yeah, just more choices, but I think it did go a lot longer because there's so many cards to choose from for how to build a deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, seemed cool in theory. I like
Because like that sealed is a little bit more appealing to me than 6-packs.
Yeah,
6
yeah.
is,
Yeah.
feels fine for pre-releases.
I wonder if this was like a test run to see if that is how they would want to do sealed for like
Yeah.
like competitive.
It's good stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much higher
Yeah,
likelihood of getting a bomb.
Yeah, the more packs you open, like the lower the variance in terms
Yeah.
of like what people open.
Yep.
Everybody opens 1 case and
Yeah,
then
there you go.
That would be wild and very expensive.
Of carbonite.
of Carbonite. Yes.
And I have to quit
Only
the
a
game.
$1,000 entry.
I have 12 Darth Vaders in my deck. It's great.
Oh, I was talking about how the insane amount of people that have come up and said hey
Oh
to
yeah,
us.
Yeah.
Like more
That's
than
sweet.
any event I've ever been to.
Same, yeah.
We've had people come up and
We've
chat
signed a
with
lot of
us.
cards.
A lot of Death Star
Mad.
plans.
Yep.
A lot of
A lot of Death Star
Death Star
plans.
We signed some
mats.
Jedi Trials cards.
I signed Mr. Bones and a Cheer It.
Yeah. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
a lot of
it's been awesome.
very kind
You guys
people.
are awesome.
Absolute, yeah, nothing but love for the whole community. There's been no like bad discourse either.
No.
There's not been any arguments or
Yeah.
fights happening. No one, the whole like it comes in a wave when something happens. They're like, oh, no, none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone that we've talked to has been having an awesome time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With the
Yeah.
exception of a couple things, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. The chill zone's really cool. Although I haven't had a chance to actually go
Yeah.
chill there. I think that's
Ironic.
I
such
want to
an
go sit on
awesome.
that couch right now.
Yeah, it's like super comfy couches and like love sack type chairs, and they've got the screens up with
Yeah, we
the
can watch.
you can watch the stream of the actual event. I think that is a super awesome thing that they did. Yeah.
Mm.
What else? I haven't done any of the collecting, the pin
Oh,
or
yeah.
the pin trading.
No, yeah, I haven't either. They,
I mean,
I imagine they're out by now.
Probably.
But yeah, we didn't get a chance to really do that. I don't
unfortunately,
know. Other than that, I mean, we've gotten to do a lot of collecting in terms of cool cards.
Yes.
Definitely.
yes.
We've got a lot of cool cards, which is awesome.
Yeah, I got my back here. I'll go ahead. You guys keep chatting. I'll start showing all
Showing
of
off
my.
all the swag.
I
Well,
got
show
a-
it. Yeah,
I
show
got
them
a
the hat. Yeah,
They
Mike's
do
wearing
have
Command
some
too.
really cool merch. The merch is
Yep.
sweet. I haven't gotten a Mace Windu shirt yet. Maybe
Yeah.
I need
Now
to.
I will note they do not have any participants
No,
on the.
not for
Which
sale.
is
Not
crazy.
yet.
Not for sale.
Yeah.
Not
We
for
haven't
sale.
licensed the
Yeah, we got a licensing. Got to get a licensing deal with FFG. If you're listening, guys,
Yeah, come talk.
you know
Mace
Yeah.
Windu, baby.
Come on.
Mace Windu box.
that's all right.
Mace Windu sleeves.
Yes.
Here we go.
See it.
Mace
there you
Windu
go.
Mace Windu
Yeah.
man. I'm just gonna put this right here.
As you should.
I
As
just
it
want
should
to.
be.
look at it.
It's
It's great.
sick.
I just want to
It
look
looks
at it.
so
It
good,
looks
man.
awesome. Yes.
I'm not gonna get the cards out because they're in a deck box, and I'm not doing all that. But yeah.
Real quick. More importantly,
You guys, Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones, we did it, guys.
We did
We
spoil
got
that
there.
card. Yo, there's 2 cards that we spoiled as Matt's.
Yeah, Death Star
This is
plays
Death Star
Mr.
plans.
Bones.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cool.
Let's cover that up.
No, get that out of here.
I got my Mr. Bones
Smells
sleeves
loud.
too.
Yeah, I do want to say I would not have gotten any of this stuff if it wasn't for, except for the mat, if it wasn't for like member only crew. Will
Yes.
handed
Yeah.
me this. Mike bought me this.
That's awesome.
And then the 3 Mace promo cards was sold out. I actually cried a little bit.
I've never seen him so dejected. It was.
I was very upset.
You were more upset than when you didn't make it into day 2.
Yes, by
By
far.
far. Yeah, by
Not
far.
even close.
Day 2 was like a mild annoyance. This was like devastation.
Yes, when I got there, and we were like one of the first in line
Yep.
today, and they already had no Mace Windu's.
Yep.
I was devastated. And then who was it? I don't even remember.
T-Fresh.
D Fresh
Yeah.
B.
Come on.
Hooked the brother
Coming
up.
in clutch.
We made a trade. He traded me 3 Mace Windu's, so I have a play set, and I gave him some of the other OP stuff, and I gave him a Mike's Mace Prestige that he let me borrow for the events.
So, I'm partly responsible for those and
And the box.
Mike, take care of Jay.
And then my boy Kevin gave me another one of these
That's
Mace Windu sleeves.
Yeah,
So,
that way you can play them in Twin Sons.
yeah.
I have. I'm sitting on like 1,500
Tickets.
prize wall tickets. I'm just
You'll-
waiting for
you'll
the
never spend
line to die.
not
Hopefully,
gonna happen.
we'll see. But I kind of just want to go up and be like, can you just give me all your Mr. Bones sleeves?
Totally.
Because I have a feeling they
Oh,
have a
yeah.
lot left
Probably.
over.
Yeah, and I mean, you're going to need them because you're not going to outer sleeve them, and they're going to get
They're gonna-
destroyed very quickly. And you're going to be like Mr. Megorium, where it's like when he runs out of shoes, he dies.
Oh.
When you run out of Mr. Bones sleeves, you're done with Star Wars Unlimited.
All right, here's a question though: are these ever going to see a table, or are these going to sit in a pack for you
No,
to just
I'm
look at?
I'm
He's
getting
gonna put
outer sleeves.
on 'em.
That's
I'm
good.
going to get outer sleeves. 'Cause
That's
these are-
ridiculous.
Not only are they mace, but they're way more valuable than those because you can only get these from day 2. You can't
True.
get these off the price.
All right. And so
I'm going to use them though.
one day, your kids will get their inheritance from you, and they'll look at those sleeves and say, "Wow,
it's
Dad,
nothing to do with that
thank you."
bull crap that you're mentioning. It has everything to do with being able to play these for the rest of the time that Star Wars Unlimited exists.
There you go. That's good. That's
I
good.
will always use these.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be no other sleeves that you look at and you want to play your decks.
I mean, if
Why-
they make
why
more
would
Mace
he?
Windu sleeves,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe.
That was so good. Though.
yeah. I'm holding out for a Mr. Bones leader one day. They're gonna at some point they're gonna run out of characters, right? And they're gonna be like, "Hey, let's have a droids leader set."
Droid, yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of droids and Ewoks.
Hey,
It's gonna be,
Perfect.
and the version of C-3PO is gonna be the one in the chair on my
Yep.
shirt.
Yep.
I could so see them making a leader of that.
yeah, that'd be sick.
That would actually be sweet.
Yeah. Goodness, what else, guys? I mean, we've hit so many.
Yeah.
There's so much to
Yeah,
talk
there-
about that, but
I feel like we're gonna have to like
it's gonna be
go
a
back
separate.
home, decompress, and like remember everything.
It's like
Yeah.
part 1 of the saga.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
there is no remembering anything, and I don't want to bring up all of the like issues here. I
sure.
want to do that in a separate
Yeah.
pod. Not that it's like bad issues, but
yeah, just like things that we
Constructive
yeah,
feedback.
could be-
constructive
yeah, improve.
feedback.
Yeah.
And I what I will say though is this has been a phenomenal experience.
Mhm.
My experience has been great. Sure, there's hiccups, but it is year 1, guys.
Yeah.
It is year 1 of a massive event like this,
Yeah.
and you
and it's
got
already this good.
you got to cut them some slack with that kind of
Mhm.
stuff. And no one should be complaining that they're going home with nothing. Like
Yeah.
they are handing stuff to people basically. Like
Yeah.
you can get tons of promos, you can get mats, they're giving tons of this stuff away. You're getting pins for free. Like no one's going home empty-handed.
Mhm.
Like everyone's gonna be able to go home, put all their stuff on their bed or on their table, take a picture, and be like, "This is all the awesome stuff I got."
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy that it's that way.
Yes.
I'd rather go home with a bunch of stuff than be lucky and get like one card and that's it.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
everyone else got nothing.
It's smart to have people go home with all their stuff because then they go to their local store, they put down their sweet playmat that they got,
Yep.
they're playing with their promos that they
like, oh, I
got,
got
and then their friends are like, oh, well,
I
I
gotta
gotta go next
go.
year.
100%.
So
Yes.
I think it very much is part of the marketing for this kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah, and that's a good for next year. Like, start planning right now. Like,
Yeah.
plant the seeds that you need
Yeah.
to plant to
Yeah.
be here. Like, this is a can't miss event.
Gen Con what? Like,
Yeah, seriously.
this is way
It's-
better.
Who's that?
In comparison to Gen Con, I am way less exhausted. like,
Oh, yeah.
day to
Yeah,
day,
true.
because it's just so much less stimulating. You're here for one thing. Obviously, there's a million things to do, but I'm enjoying my experience here so much more than
Yes.
Gen Con. And Gen Con's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've talked to a lot of FFG people, and they're all listening to all the feedback and doing everything. They're staying up late every night. They're sending emails at 6 a.m. ready for the next day on things that they've changed and planned and whatever they can like actually make happen. Dude, they're knocking it out of the park in my opinion.
Yeah, if there's one big takeaway that I have from this whole weekend is that, like, even if things aren't perfect the first time, like, they are actively listening for feedback and trying to implement them at like that feedback as fast as possible. And like, there's some things that just like can't be done that quickly, but I just like, I know next year is going to be insane.
That much better.
Like, yeah, like they're going to make it, they're going to take all that feedback, they're going to improve it, and they're going to improve it even more from there. So yeah, I'm so impressed with this event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. And if there's anything I could tell the community with your feedback is they're listening, so you can provide your feedback in a constructive way rather than getting onto Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and making terrible posts that are barely legible because you probably have like a 3rd grade literacy. Sorry.
Keep roasting them. You miss this.
Sometimes I read the things and I'm like, did you even read back what you just wrote?
Yeah.
Like, I can barely understand what you're saying. But anyway,
Yeah.
you don't have to get on there and just bash them or like get on a stream and bash people.
Yeah.
Like, just give them constructive feedback. They are listening and they're gonna do
Like,
what they can.
The people that are working here know that not everything's perfect. They're not actively out to try to, make people upset, but things happen, and like literally the only thing you can do is hear the feedback, learn from it, and then make it better. It's like next year, if they heard a bunch of feedback about one thing and they don't change it, then you can get mad.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Anything else? I think I kind of want to watch the top 8. I think they're getting.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they're announcing top 8 right now.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
It's exciting.
Do we want to stay live and talk about who made it? Oh, they haven't.
I can't
started
hear
yet.
anything.
No.
It's all good. Next time.
Awesome.
Next time.
Cool.
All right, guys. That'll do it.
Wait. We got to get live questions. All right. Our live audience.
We got D-Fresh making a.
Can we get a live audience question? Oh no!
Oh, he's got a super laser blast.
Show him on the stream.
Yeah.
D-Fresh, part of the members
These are
only,
the
got the super
sick
laser
cards.
blast.
SLBs.
Reflex for those, by the way.
Nice.
Reflex.
Let's
Nice.
go.
So sick.
All right. Any questions? Anyone got anything? D-Fresh, Inception, Will.
What's your favorite play that you witnessed this weekend in any game?
Okay.
Favorite play.
Does anyone
Yeah.
already have one?
Yeah, I got it right.
Okay.
It was Twin Sons when Will offered me an experience token to take out Patrick, and I used it to kill him instead. That was one of the great. I laughed harder at that moment than any other moment this weekend. Say what?
It wasn't Kid Fisto's Aether Strike?
Oh, that was pretty sick too. Which
What was
was
that?
that was was that your Gunji? Was it the Gunji? Yeah. Jim,
You all bullied me that game. Like,
yeah, Jim.
was
Okay,
personal.
all right. In a Twin Sons, Jim plays Gunji, then he plays a Jedi lightsaber on it, and he
was
smokes
General's Blade.
my village protectors, right? And then this man puts a General's Blade on top of that the next round, and he looks at Will. He's like, "We're cool, right? Like
I
we're gonna."
said that before
we're
I
gonna-
played it.
we're gonna go take out D House, whatever. And Will's like, oh yeah, for sure. And then he plays Kit Fisto's Ether Sprite, which removes all those upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. But I did betray him for you at the
Twin
end.
Sons is a dumb format. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that was great.
You guys got one?
I already talked about. Well, you kind of talked about mine, where
where you betrayed me.
I betrayed you and ultimately won that game of Twin Sons.
I do think
Great.
Twin Sons creates the best stories because there's so much politicking, so much going on. It's gonna be great for the next set.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like obviously, like you claiming the blast token of like so much of that game mode is like what plays can you keep hidden until the very last moment where you're like, oh, I could do this really weird thing and it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Like claim it early for the sake of like, and you're dead and I win. Congratulations! Like that was awesome.
Yeah, totally. I'll go competitive since y'all have
Whoops.
done all Twin Sons.
Filthy casuals.
I played against the Anakin Blue, and I think I have a bad matchup as Han Blue into that. And yeah, he flipped, and I was just like, force throw crate dragon. GG. And I had another crate dragon to follow up with the next round. That was probably my favorite thing.
Nice. All right. Well, they're about to announce the top 8, I think.
So while you can still hear us,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
you.
do
It's
the
you.
outro.
You're the outro.
This is the outro, everybody.
All right. Thanks
so much for watching.
everybody. Bye.
Hey, we'll see you next year live at the Galactics.
Bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.